What if the biggest threat to a young marriage isn't external chaos, but the person you least expect? That's the twisted love triangle brewing in Season 3 of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, where family drama takes a backseat to something far more destabilizing, a mother's stubbornness and a rival's calculated charm. Let's unpack why this season feels like a ticking time bomb, and why I think it's going to blow up in the most fascinating way possible. Here's the thing. Sitcoms thrive on conflict, but this show has mastered the art of making you root for the wrong people. Georgie's relationship with his mom Mary is already a powder keg, and now Fred Fagenbacher, Georgie's nemesis turned Mary's new flame, is the spark. What makes this really interesting is how the writers are forcing us to question loyalty. Is Fred genuinely trying to change, or is he just playing the long game? Personally, I think the show's genius lies in keeping us guessing. When Fred flashes that ambiguous smile after Mary asks him out, it's not just a character moment, it's a narrative weapon. It makes you wonder, does he want to fix the family or tear it apart? And let's talk about Georgie's internal struggle. He's not just fighting for his mom's affection, he's battling the fear that his entire life's foundation might crumble. Mandy, meanwhile, is caught in the middle, and that's where the real emotional weight kicks in. She's been through hell before. Remember her pregnancy scandal on Young Sheldon, so she's uniquely positioned to understand both sides. But does that make her a mediator, or just another pawn in this family chess game? In my opinion, this dynamic is going to force some serious character growth, or at least some brutal honesty. What many people don't realize is that sitcoms like this often use family dysfunction to mirror real-life struggles. This isn't just about a mom and son, it's about the cost of holding on to grudges. Then there's Connor's storyline, which feels like a darkly comedic subplot with teeth. His arrest isn't just a punchline, it's a catalyst. Imagine being 17, trying to prove you're independent, only to have your secret exposed by the last person you'd ever want to hear from. Audrey's involvement here is brilliant because it adds layers of shame and accountability. What this really suggests is that Connor's arc might finally force Georgie to confront his own role in his brother's recklessness. But will he? Or will he double down on protecting his family's image? That's the kind of moral ambiguity that makes this show feel so fresh. And let's not forget the cast. Zoe Perry as Mary is a revelation, and the fact that she's not being promoted to series regular despite her screen time is baffling. But maybe that's intentional. It keeps the focus on Georgie and Mandy, even as Mary's presence looms larger than ever. The chemistry between Montana Jordan and Emily Osment still feels like the heart of the show, but I can't help wondering if this season will test that bond in ways we haven't seen yet. If you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just a sitcom. It's a slow-burn exploration of what happens when love and family collide. And honestly, I can't wait to see how it all unravels.